Hello, the Dev to Minecrafter here, and I have some slimes, and I've also dismantled the missile testing facility. There's a lot of resources in that. Those are baby slimes, so they won't attack me, but they are kind of slow, so I'm gonna have to abandon them and find some more later. Plus they'll despawn because they don't have any name tags either. I'm gonna go back towards my house, which is in that general area, I believe. There it is. My tree grew, so I'll have to harvest that. But right now there's something else I want to show you. And that's my potato farm. As you can see, it's got a little bit of an upgrade. It actually looks like my house, because there's a door right there and it's covered in dirt blocks. Oh, it's not reset. I'll have to do that. It'll kind of ruin the effect, but I'll show you what it does anyway. So I have this. There's potatoes in there. Take your stack of potatoes, walk in, plant them. I think this house is like 20 something potatoes, but you could really change up the design and make it put a lot more potatoes in there. So that's pretty nice. Then I'm just going to stick the rest of my potatoes in the sorting system, which sorts them back out. Then when we close up the door, we walk around and we flip the level, which will actually get rid of all the potatoes and sort them out. Yeah, it's nice and flooded. And we just unflip the level. Is that a word? I don't know. I'm going to say it anyway. Unflip the level, the potatoes go up the water stream and into the hoppers. I'm playing in 1.13, so we can actually do that. And I picked it up, I'll put it in. And then it goes up the water stream and into the hopper where it gets sorted out. Potatoes go in this chest. Poisonous potatoes go in this chest. Everything else goes in this chest, which I put baked potatoes in though. If you're wondering how I got baked potatoes, it's not that hard. You see, I take my potatoes and I get in that minecart. What the? Why? Or how? Just what? I'm gonna have to get my minecart back. Just how does this sort of thing happen? How does this happen? Okay. I got my minecart back. That was kind of messy. But then you just push the button. What? It's not worth it. It'll despawn. Then what we do is we just take the potatoes and we have to put them in the minecart. Right in the minecart. You'll see why. And we can put a huge quantity of potatoes in there if we want. Then you just go over to our mashed potato factory. They're kind of hard to find, but they're pretty useful. If you can find one, I'd recommend working with them for making your baked potatoes. Then here we go, come up into the factory. You can see we have this whole design. It's ginormous. The potatoes get filtered out of the minecart. They get shaken up in that chest. Helps get them mashed and baked right. They get picked up by that minecart. Actually going to the hopper first, but then the minecart picks them up and it takes them over here, where they get shaken up twice more. And then the hopper minecart goes right under them, picks them up, and brings them over to the cooking area. Now, why is there slime in here? It's supposed to be clean. This factory doesn't have the best quality of work, but it puts them in the furnaces. Well, it doesn't. Why is there slime in the furnace? This is not clean, but okay. Now that we have potatoes in, that minecart goes up, and puts the potatoes in. Then they get cooked up by the furnaces. And then what happens is, we go over to the up where we can move all the levers and do everything we need. And we turn on the collecting minecart. And it goes down and does all the collecting we could need. Then the ready light comes on when we need it, even though that doesn't work the best and it's kinda crazy. But what it does is it detects when there's no more potatoes in the apples. But there's only 12 in there, so as you can see, it's not that accurate. So we're just gonna keep it on until there's nothing left. Well, until we see fit. I think the next time it goes, it should be ready. I think it's ready now. Turn it off. I don't think it's ready, actually. Yeah, there's only 17 in though. This time let's leave it on until we can see that they're actually empty. It's one potato, and the other potato is cooked, meaning so that we've got them all. That's good. Okay. Then we go in here. We turn it off. Take out our baked potatoes. Then we push it off the apple. And we head ahead and put our baked potatoes in. I put my backup minecart in. Give me that back. Then we just chase after it to make sure that nothing bad happens to it while it's going. Going to get our bow. Like if that creeper's still there, we don't want that blowing up our potatoes. Bad enough when they blow up my house. That was not fun. Now I have to live from the side of a hole. As you can see, it's a little bit far away and a pain in the butt to get there and back, but overall it's a nice cheap way to cook your potatoes. Ready for that creeper if it's still there. Pig, nothing. Ah, there it is. It's walking away, so it'll be fine. Actually that was not the right creeper, this is the one. Hey! Away from my potatoes. Ah, creepers these days. Then we just take out our potatoes and put them into our food chest. Our food chest also contains raw chicken, which I wouldn't recommend eating unless you want salmonella. I think that's the one that you get. But yeah. Also, I've made some home improvements, which I'll show to you. I've also had 3 pets. Slimy, Slimy, and Slimy. Like you saw earlier in this episode, they're baby slimes, so they can't hurt me. So we can keep them here. See? Other than that, I'll see you guys later, and I probably won't be following the schedule because it's too hard.